Hello, Shreveport Bossier. Let's make a difference today. Are you thinking of moving to Shreveport? In today's video, we're going to look at the pros and the cons of Norris Ferry Landing. So, let's go. All right, so let's look at our map here and find where Norris Ferry Landing is. And you're going to go down Norris Ferry Road to get to the Norris Ferry Landing subdivision. Most likely would be coming down this way, and you would turn right here on Norris Landing Boulevard. And all these homes right around in here. It's it's a large neighborhood. It's lots of homes in it. Okay. So all of these are part of properly Norris Ferry Landing. But as I pull back on the map, you'll find that right here, it's at the intersection of Southern Loop and Norris Ferry. So the beautiful thing is I-49 is your main road here that you're going to be able to get to. And the thing about it is, like, going to different places, 49 will take you there very quickly, and as far as shopping and eating and all those kinds of things. So you're going to be in a great location when you think of Norris Ferry Landing. And remember that the homes in Norris Ferry is 2,100 square feet all the way up to 2,650 square feet. And the price range is $283,000 upwards to $403,000. So a good mid-range available price point there, but a nice neighborhood, homes well kept and all. Now, let's take a look at the schools. Now, remember, in Caddo Parish, the school system is a little bit different, where they have magnet schools. So the kids can take some tests, and if they qualify to go to the magnet, if they score high enough, then they could go to a school that's outside of their neighborhood school. So I've got a pretty good little list here of possibilities that you could go to. So let's just take a peek at this and get started in listing them all. The first one is Eden Gardens Elementary School, and it's going to be from Norris Ferry. Right here is the neighborhood. Going to be 11 minutes, 6 miles, and so you go straight up and then hit LRB Road, and then you're right there at Eden Gardens. All right. So because there's Middle Magnet and also they're in that area. So it's a great location there for several of the magnet schools. Now, another one is University, and of course all these are good schools for your child. Now, it's going to be an 11-minute drive, but it's 6.1 miles. So as you go, I think I would go this way. I would cut across here, and then you go straight up. And you could, and this would be like hitting the main road going that way. So, but I think this first one right here would do you well there. University is a great little school too also. All right, so let's look at Fairfield Elementary Magnet. All right, so it's going to be an 11-minute drive. It's 9 miles, I should say. So a little bit further than the others, but you're going to go here on Southern Loop and then hit 49, and you're flying, and then you can then take a Southern Avenue, and then Fairfield is right up the road there. All right. And then another, South Highlands Elementary School. They just recently won an award. So you're going to take Southern Loop, take 49. You're flying up there. Same thing. same little area, not far from Fairfield that we just went to. Okay, and then there's also, I mean, you have to look how many you got. I got a couple more for you. Several elementary schools that you can find there. So they're easy to 49, and then you just take the Betty, Virginia. So that's East Kings Highway, 70th Street, and you cut over to Claiborne. Then there's Judson, which will be a little bit further out. Judson Elementary. You'll go and hit 49 and 49 across to 20, and then go over to Judson on Jewella. There. So, those are your elementary choices. Now, your middle schools, Caddo Middle Magnet, and you can go, I mean, you've got go the Southern Loop, hit 49, and then come back around, or you could cut here and then go up to it. But this is a 12-minute drive, 6.6 miles. So you're not talking about, very, very long to get there. And it's a great school. Also, another good school is the Uri Drive. So you have good choices in choosing your schools. Here you're going to go up, hit Ellerby, and then cut over to East Kings, and then go upwards on Uri Drive to Uri Drive Middle School. All right, now you've got two choices for a high school. You've got Captain Shreve High. It's going to be 16 minutes, 9.2 miles. Just that it just takes you a little bit of time to get. It's in basically the same area that the Uri Drive Middle School was there. So a real good school available to you. And then there's Caddo Magnet High School, which is 17 minutes or 15 miles. You could, I think, cutting across on Southern Loop, going 49, is the best way, and then come back over on the Clyde Fant, and then hit Caddo Parish Magnet High School. So, great school for you. All right. So you've got some great choices there as far as your schools. Now, if you're here for Barksdale Air Force Base, then from Norris Ferry Landing, you're going to be 22 minutes away, 14 miles. There's several ways you could go. This route is 22 minutes, but I don't know. I just like it. I mean, because I'm going to take Southern Loop and take 49. I mean, I can really, travel quickly and then hit 20 over here and then cut back on Barksdale Boulevard. And I'm right, you're right there at the Air Force Base. So this other way, is a little bit 22-minute drive, but you're weaving around and you got lights and all. This other way is my suggestion to you, but you pick whatever route you want to go. I think it'll work. Now, let me say, and I always like to try to remind myself to say this, how grateful we are for our airmen who are here at Barksdale Air Force Base. We are so grateful and thankful for your service and what you do for our nation and keeping us safe. And we thank you from our hearts for sure. And we're happy to have you as part of our community while you are here stationed with us. And many who are in the last stages of service stay with us. We have a good keep record because they love the area, and you're going to love it also if you're coming to Barksdale. Now, if you're going to need to go to the airport, then Shreveport Regional Airport is just 18 minutes away. I mean, and once again, you're cutting across on Southern Loop and then hitting 49, and then you can hit Burt Coons, and you then right there on 20, and you are at the at the airport. So, I mean, I'm telling you, I don't know. I think you can beat 18 minutes. I think you can do it even shorter than that. So if you're needing to fly out frequently, this area is a good area to really consider because of your drive to the airport is very, very short. Now, if you are working downtown, basically 16 minutes, you're going to come out and go on Southern Loop, and then you're going to go 49, and then you're going to cut across here on 20 and go up, and you'll be right there in Shreveport downtown area. So it's a straight shot. So you're in a good location for downtown. Now, the area is that you've got so many things. You've got Home Depot, Lowe's, you've got all those kinds of large franchise things all around this area here. The Southern Loop is really, really growing. That area is building up right in there and right in this area. And so you can see that it's really close to 49 right here. And so, the ability to move and get to where you want to go, it's just easy to move around. We've got, 2 hospitals that are great. We've got Johnny's Catfish. We've got Crawdaddy's Kitchen, excellent place. You've got the grill. You have Port City Barbecue. Then really you have the ability where you're at. There's a great fish place in Wascom. So you could come up here and hit 49 and come across and go out 20. And we're talking about 20 minutes. And it's a really big David Beard's Catfish. It's on a lake or a pond, I should say, that they've created. And but it's a great atmosphere, good food, good salad bar along with your fish and places to shop and all that kind of stuff while you're eating. So of course, we're close. The Red River is what separates Bossier City from Shreveport. So, nothing to hit 49, and you could, 49 across to 20, and you are right there in South Bossier. And there are a lot of things over on this side also that you have available to you. So, Norris Ferry Landing is a great neighborhood for you to consider, and I think it's one that you should put on your list. Whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All of the information is in the description below, so we can help you make a smooth move to Shreveport, Bossier City.
From my heart to your home.